The mind of a chipmunk. Here's an unconventional statement. I love my fucking mind so much. I fucking love my mind.
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you?
I was thinking about it the other day, and my mind makes everything entertaining all the time. Like I could be in an insurance seminar, and it'll find something in there, and it'll make the scenario, and then all of a sudden, it's a fun, weird event, you know? It always does that for me.
Well, I mean, your mind is you, so are you talking about you? And also, it's cool to have fun during an insurance seminar. Do those still exist?
They have to exist. People still need insurance, you know? And not everybody knows how to get online.
Wasn't there a weird saying like a mind is a beautiful thing to waste or a terrible thing to waste? What the fuck was that saying?
I think that saying was your mind is a terrible thing to waste. I think that's probably drug-related propaganda.
A mind is a terrible thing to taste. That's what it is. It's an old Ministry album. A mind is a terrible thing to taste.
We're getting way off track, but I think that's the point. Our minds make this whole thing. It creates the story. We get to live in the story. Our minds are so expansive and vast, we can't even comprehend how big it is. You know what I mean? It's like incomprehensible.
It is. You're right. It is incomprehensible, right? Is that the... I can't even say that fucking word.
I mean, it did take a lot of sitting underneath waterfalls and meditating for years to get here, but I'm so happy to have like a friendly place in my mind, because it can be a complete hell if fed the wrong shit.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, without your mind, like what else is there?
Isn't it the most popular school of thought is your mind is creating your whole reality all the time?
And also, it's a terrible thing to taste.
It is, wow, this is a weird subject. Our minds. I just have to say, like it hit me the other day, how much my mind is my favorite shit.
That's awesome. Celebrate it.
It's unconventional thoughts. It's a weird subject. And also we brought up an old Ministry album. So maybe we should just change the subject.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably lose audience with this kind of talk, you know? People don't feel comfortable talking about deep shit.
Exactly. The lengths that a lot of people go to avoid communing with their own mind. It's insane, you know? Gotta stay super busy. Wouldn't want to meditate. Wouldn't want to be alone with myself. That's fucking madness. Weird, huh? That is madness.
I don't know. I mean, does everyone have their own time to figure all this shit out? I don't know.
To go down the road of less lightheartedness. There's so much conditioning, and people look to the media stories, and it's all bullshit. It's all owned by the same people, and they are controlling what you think.
Yeah, I mean, the conditioning in society and the programming is absolutely insane, and it's funny that people don't see it.
There's this quote that goes through my head from time to time. If you don't control your own mind, don't worry, somebody else will do it for you. And that's largely what is going on a lot with corporate-owned media and all this shit. And people don't even know it. It's amazing.
Well, you probably just got this episode pulled because what do you think YouTube is?
This is all just, not redundant. This is just an exercise because the media is what it is and people do what they do. You know, it doesn't matter if it's seen or not. But it is tragic if you never know your own mind, even a little bit.
Talking about the mind is like talking about time. It's such a bizarre thing, you know? It just runs itself in circles.
Well, I guess we've solidified our descent into insanity with this conversation.
Yeah, you're right. It got a little crazy. But you're also right. Like, why the fuck is it so scary, you know? People do avoid the fuck out of their mind. They avoid it all the time, dude. It is a scary place.
Here's a grandiose statement, since I'm on the subject. If you don't get to know your own mind, you've sold out. Because you're just doing what you think you're supposed to be doing, and saying what you think you're supposed to be saying. Own and embrace your own mind. Don't sell out. Yep, it's true. Balance and peace is the way to go. You know, a turbulent mind sucks. Everything is going to be turbulent. Your mind gives you everything that you want. You want to be angry? You want to be in that state of mind? You got it.
That probably concludes your TED Talk right there.
Yeah, you're right. That's my TED Talk. And also, I'm just a chipmunk. I never know what I'm talking about. I'm just a chipmunk. I'm an imperfect chipmunk being. And that's the way I like it.